Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? Bradley Walker here.
And Jared, but you can call me Seven.
All right, guys, so in today's video, we're going to do a trade recap on Great Britain pound versus the Canadian dollar. So we're going to break this down for you guys, show you why we took this trade, when we took this trade, what gave us confirmation to continue holding this trade, and where it ended up going. So as always, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all of our videos. We're dropping content every single day. So make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all of our content. Make sure you check out the links in the description of this video. We're giving you limited time free access to get our free Forex trading course where you can start learning how to trade in the largest financial markets in the world. On top of that, we're giving you 7-day free trial to our Discord community where you can copy our exact trades, get access to a community of traders, our news bot, live Q&As, one-on-one sessions, and so much more. So definitely make sure you get in the Discord community. Also sign up for our recommended brokerages. Hugo's Way is our recommended one for our US-based clients, and we have an alternative as Trader's Way for our international-based clients. Also sign up for Robinhood and Webull to get a free stock on us, and follow us on all major social media platforms. And we're going to hop into the Discord, show you the trades that we called out, when we called them out, and then we're going to hop into the MetaTrader platform and give you guys an overview and recap on this trade that we called out to the team.
All right, guys, my trade is the same trade. We were both in an entry on GPB CAD. We're going to do the analysis on Brad's chart, and then I'm going to bring up my chart because I have the Windows version of Hugo's Way MetaTrader 4, and it kind of shows like a dotted line. It shows the exact entry point and where we got out, and it shows like where our TPs would have been and where our stop losses would have been. It basically just shows TPs and the entry points and where we got out, the exit point too. So it's going to show where both of our entries were and when we got out. So
all right, guys, so you can see the two trades that were called out right here on Great Britain pound CAD. Seven had called one out, and I had called one out as well. My trade was on the 24th. You can see right here, as always, we have the 2%, 5%, and 10% reward target, and our 1%, 2%, and 3% risk target. Looking over here, if we go over to here, you can see buy Great Britain pound CAD, same exact trade, ended up hitting our 10% reward target, which we're definitely going to hop on the charts and show you guys that it hit that, and show you kind of why we held this trade and what confirmation and analysis we were looking at on that.
All right, guys, right here you see my trade, my entry, GPB CAD, and then TP3 right here as well. So we both hit our TP3s, but that's basically 10% reward target, TP3. So and this was pretty quickly that we actually hit them. I think they hit TP3 yesterday on the 27th, Friday. So it was within a few days.
Within 3 days and 2 days, definitely turned around pretty nicely. So hop over here on the charts, kind of give you guys a little recap on these trades, why we took them, why we got in where we did, etc. So let's hop over. All right, guys, so as you can see right here, we are on the hourly chart on Great Britain pound CAD. So looking at this, our entry price was right here, entered in at 172.96. That was our entry price. On my entry, we're going to switch over. Seven's obviously going to show you his entry as well, but I have it marked up on the one that I called out right now. Called it out right here, and you can see first thing that we saw was we had this zone over here, which was the lows for the hourly chart, and we came down, retested that area, and failed to break down below it. You can see here the bears had a little bit more strength. It actually came below this overall zone right here. It just kind of retested and it never broke down. So bears were definitely running out of steam. You can look at the RSI right here as well. We were definitely oversold on the hourly chart on the RSI. So that was the first thing that we saw when looking at this to possibly get into a buy. If we actually zoom in here, all right, guys, and switching over here to the 15-minute, as you can see right here, when we were oversold, we had that little zone being respected right here. We ended up getting in right here, which you could see, like we talk about in a lot of our videos, we had that EMA crossover and stack to the upside. So that was our second zone of confirmation that we were looking at. We had the 5 EMA cross above the 20, and then that also crossed above the 50, and then we started to ride out pretty nicely to the upside. After looking at that, we had this zone. If we switch back over here to the hour chart, you can see we had another zone that was formed right here. Let me actually zoom out so you guys can see it a little bit better. All right, so another thing that we were looking at, as you can see right here, we had this zone that was formed right here, retested in this area, retested here, retested, and then we finally retested it and ended up breaking out of that, sending us up to our 10% reward target. So we had some zones being respected to the downside. We were definitely oversold on the RSI. We had them EMAs crossing over. At first, like we showed here, you can see they first crossed over on the 15, started to cross over here on the 5, the 15, they started to cross over on the 30. You can see they started to cross over as well. So that's one thing that we do at the EMAs. I don't think we've talked about that in previous videos. Once you start to see a crossover on a lower time frame, if you see that spread to the higher time frames, if it starts on the 1 minute, goes to the 5, goes to the 15, goes to the 30, you're getting more and more confirmation on that one. I guess you could say those 3 indicators that are now giving you higher and higher confirmation that that entry or that move is actually going to start happening. So we don't really look at the EMAs just on one time frame. We look at it on all time frames to see, okay, if across the board EMAs are stacked to the upside or the downside, that gives us further confirmation rather than just on the 1 minute or the 5 minute if you're looking to do scalps or trading those lower time frames. But yeah, we had a lot of good reasons as to why we were taking this trade. Ended up hitting our 10% reward target, 100 pips on this trade in about 3 or 4 days. So definitely worked out pretty nicely. But going to pass it over to Seven. He's going to pull up his MetaTrader platform and kind of show you guys his trade as well.
All right, guys, not going to go into too much of the analysis. We just did that on Brad's part with the chart. But this just shows our entries. This first one is Brad's on the 24th, and this is mine on the 25th. We got out at the same place, but you can see these blue little dashes. Hopefully you can see those. There's one here and there's one here. It shows when the trade was placed. That's where it puts the blue dash, and it shows the lot size, where the take profit was, and like the trade number, or kind of the order number. So this was my entry, Brad's entry, and then it shows where we got out. You can see our TPs both ended up hitting, but we ended up getting out here, which we could have definitely profited about double on this. But sometimes it's definitely good to just lock in profits and just confirm the bag, because anything could have happened. It could have ended up dropping and could have ended up losing out on those profits. But sometimes it's definitely good to just be a little bit patient and let your trades ride out, which we do a lot of the times. But got out of this one early, but still ended up hitting TP3 for some of our members. Shows entry points, shows where you get in and out. And this is the Windows version of Hugo's Way MT4. So definitely click the link in the description for Hugo's Way, so you can be able to use this brokerage and be able to trade currency pairs, cryptos, stock, indices.
Yeah, guys. So definitely, like Seven was saying, sign up for Hugo's Way. It's definitely our top brokerage at this time. Definitely a lot of bonus features that a lot of other brokerages don't currently offer. So we highly recommend them. Definitely check out the link in the description to get signed up with them. Also check out the links in the description of this video to get our free Forex trading course to help you get started trading in the foreign exchange market successfully and on the right path. Also make sure you sign up for our 7-day free trial to our Discord community. Sign up for our recommended brokerages. Sign up to Robinhood and Webull to get a free stock on us. Follow us on all major social media platforms at Copy My Profits. Follow Seven at LilGod777 and follow me at I am Bradley Walker. Hopefully you guys got some value from this video. I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet, not give you guys too much. We've saved some of the stuff for our Discord members, so you definitely want to hop in our Discord to get more in-depth analysis, live updates where you can actually be in there, Q&A sessions, asking us questions, one-on-ones, so much more content and value in there. But we're definitely providing a lot of free content and value for you guys and showing you a recap on this pair. Hopefully you guys got some value from this. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all of our videos. And as always, thanks for watching.
Peace.